Let's recap on previous episodes in the series, What a Business is Worth. In episode 1, we looked at the return you should expect to receive from the various investment types that are available to you, from the very safe to the highly speculative. In episode 2, we zeroed in on an investment in your own business where you have control. What is the zone of safety for your investment? What multiples should you look to be paying of the profit of that business? And in episode 3, we looked at the high-risk industries, what you should pay and what you should look out for. So let's come on to the middle column here. And as I've said, something could look like it's here, but it could end up being here or here due to general circumstances or particular circumstances. Just bear in mind, this is a very broad look at different categories and types of business so that you can get the idea of how to value businesses in certain categories. So a franchise business is going to be more valuable than a non-franchise business per dollar of profit we're talking about. So if it makes $1,000 a week or $10,000 a week, if it's a franchise business and two businesses are side by side, one is non-franchise, makes $1,000 a week, and one that's franchise makes $1,000 a week, generally the franchise business will be more valuable, more expensive to buy based on the certain features that you find in a franchise. Pool shop. Again, a pool shop has dual income streams. You've got the service, you've got the equipment, you've got the chemicals. Depends on the time of year that you buy the pool shop as well. You buy it coming into summer, you know you've got the income right in front of you. You'd expect to have to pay for that. One that's for sale at the end of the season, well, you're going to have to sit out a few lean months. But the maintenance side, the service side, generally is ongoing. Wholesale and distribution. It's always been a sweet category for us. So it's non-retail, which is a lot of the reason why people would look at wholesale and distribution. But you've got this regular, predictable income stream, predictable sales, and wholesale and distribution. As long as you're safe on the supplier side and on the client side, these businesses attract high value. Manufacturing, the same. There's a whole gamut of manufacturing. We're just in the middle of the pandemic through the world, and people who suddenly were able to switch to make hand sanitizers or plastic protection panels. They're making a lot of money, but you know, will that continue? To an extent it will, but it won't be the boom times that we've had now. But depends on what you're manufacturing, how you're exposed to overseas suppliers, overseas trade imports, and depending on the government's approach to assistance with manufacturing as well. Logistics, a sector that's doing fabulously well in the world of online sales and delivery, freight, packing, bringing the home office back to work, taking the work office to home. There's a lot of deliveries happening here, and people are buying online and getting them delivered to them as they shop for convenience. So logistics fits in there. Pharmacy, just in my own suburb here, there's 4 pharmacies. One massive one's just moved in, and there's a big medical centre just moving in as well. So with an ageing population and more drugs going on the PBS and people getting sicker, I suppose, and needing more care, the pharmacy, which doubles up as a gift shop half the time, they're doing very well.